morning to everybody and welcome in New York City in this amazing sunny day for one of the most attending events of the year, New York Fashion Week Spring Summer 23. The first of the most famous fashion week all over the world. We are going to meet a lot of famous designers and new talents. So enjoy, stay tuned, and see you later. Bye bye. Good afternoon, Pamela, and thank you so much for the invitation for this great party for you. 20 years in New York City. You are a typically New York woman. You are American, you represent emancipate and fashion woman from New York with your dress too. Tell us something about the inspiration for the next collection and all the best pieces that you remember of your past collections.
Well, we're in New York City and we're celebrating 20 years of being here. It's pretty exciting. We've come a long way in 20 years. So it's a fun day. You'll see the music's a lot of fun, and we're just celebrating what we do best is make clothes and especially gowns and cocktail.
Where do you come from, Pamela, exactly?
I come from Michigan.
From Michigan to New York, so a great success for you. And we know that your beautiful dresses from a lot of famous stars on the red carpet, starting from Angelina Jolie, and she's one of my favorites.
Oh, that's wonderful. We do dress a lot of red carpet. We do have a lot of actresses that have and tonight is the Emmys. I'm sure we have somebody on the Emmys wearing our dress.
What is your secret to find inspiration to create new things for 20 years?
Well, we listen to our customers, first of all, and we're known for our clothes fitting very well. We haven't changed our sizes. If you know you're, say, a size 6, it's going to be a size 6. So I think that's one of the reasons that we're still around, is that we're great with our fit. We listen to our customers. Our dresses are comfortable and great to wear. And another thing women have always said they like is color, and we always have lots of color in our collection.
New York is a city very similar to Milan. They say that people are not alone, people are just independent. But maybe it could be a little bit more difficult for women, no? In particular, 20 years ago.
Our customer isn't just from New York, our customer is worldwide. We're all over the world, so we have a lot of different customers to make happy. Because let's face it, New York, their favorite thing is black. They like to wear black, but our customer is everywhere in the world. And we started, many women in the South, and they like to wear color, and so we have lots of different styles. So we really fit all women. We fit the young. We always say we fit the mother, the grandmother, and the daughter. So we have a pretty broad range.
All the women, yeah. You don't have a typical women, but you try to satisfy the needs of all kinds of women.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope you enjoy the show.
And we wish you all the best. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Someday soon you'll be listening to Harvest Moon.
So, New York is opening all the great fashion week, the big for fashion week. So, it's the first look we see on a catwalk. What is your mood, your style?
Expensive, sleek, polished, immaculate hair.
I was just the kind of hammer for the nail or whatever you would call it.
Do you love accessorizes or something similar?
No, the vibe is like a sort of a 70s vibe. There's some like natural textures, but a lot of it is just purely sleek, very polished, which has been a very strong trend this season across all the shows, and it's been happening sort of gradually for the last sort of like 2 seasons, but it's extremely strong this year.
Can I ask you the trend for the next spring, summer in terms of style?
Yeah.
Long hair or bobby?
It just, I would say, more sleek, more polished, and what I say is when the world thinks they're going through hard times, they love to bring the hair in, and when we always feel a bit more affluent, the hair gets bigger. So at the moment, with all this indecision in the world, we're seeing the hair compress, sleeker, polished, very simple.
It has been a great pleasure,
There you go.
Gary. Thank you so much. Enjoy.
We could live here in the truth. We could live here in the truth.
What a great surprise and a pleasure to meet you here in these fashion shows. Tell us something about your extraordinary careers and your long collaboration with Pamela.
Well, actually, this is my first time watching Pamela's show, but I'm a very close friend with Nigel Barker, who is an extremely close friend to Pamela. And for years, he's always talked about how pleasant and beautiful and gorgeous she is as a person. And personally, doing so many seasons of runway shows, that's all I want to be around, is good people. And so I'm excited for her. This is 20 years of her house, and I think people don't understand like how big of a deal that is. It is a fleeting industry where things come and go very quickly, and to have 20 years as a designer, I'm proud of her and I'm excited to be here.
I was speaking with a very young model before. Is it changing a lot, this kind of career in the last year, according to your opinion?
Well, I think, yeah, in many ways modeling has changed for good and sometimes bad, but the great is diversity is the best that it has ever been. It can always do better, but it has been a much different time than when I was modeling, so I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for social media, that models have voices, opinions, they can make silly videos, they can do whatever they want. And then we have like influencer world where it's crossing into modeling. So I think the two worlds are gonna have to collaborate and be one day, that you will not be able to just be a model and just be an influencer, you will have to be a model who influences. So some models are having a hard time learning about social media, and that's where I feel like we're at this point in our careers.
And what about New York City? New York Fashion Week is always one of the most extraordinary in the world, no?
It is definitely a week of a lot of events. I was saying to a lot of people that it is about shows 100%, but it is crazy how much people want to celebrate, and I think it's because finally we get to be around each other. So there's a lot of parties. Tonight I think there's 3 parties we're going to.
Hello, Amina. How are you today? You are excited for the show?
Yes, I'm so excited. I'm mostly excited about the colors for this season. I can't wait for you guys to see, definitely.
What is the color you are gonna wearing for the show?
Today I have 2 changes. One, it's a pink fluffy dress. And the other one I haven't seen yet because I haven't tried. I think it was just a second option. But I'm excited to see how that turns out, definitely.
Is it your first time in New York?
No, I live in New York for 6 years now, and I've been doing Fashion Week since I was like 16, and I'm 23 now, so yeah.
How is the model's life, your daily life? You wake up in the morning and then, because people think it's very funny to make the show, to go with the designer, to the party, but it's a difficult job sometimes, no?
Okay, it's not easy and it's not as difficult. It's not as easy, not as difficult. I wake up and I have my day like anyone's day. And then I go about my day. If I have castings, I gotta make sure my outfit is ready, that I look proper, that I have my com cards, that I know a little about the brand that I'm going to see or the client. So it's not as easy. It's like going to school and literally like having homework and learning a little bit about everything, you know?
How many shows are you going to do in this New York Fashion Week?
This season I did 2 already. This is my 3rd one, and I have 2 more. I'm not gonna tell you guys, but they're really good, and I'm really excited for them. Yeah.
Hope to see you soon, right now, and to all the other shows. Thank you so much,
You're
Amina.
so beautiful. Thank you.
what a pleasure and a great surprise to meet you here.
Happy to be here. I love Pamela Roland. She's been a supporter, a friend for so many years, and her designs are just whimsical and magical. So I can't wait to see her show.
We know that she's one of the most loved designers from the stars. Did you wear some dresses during your red carpet, your celebration?
I wear Pamela every chance I get. We have a nonprofit called Holly Rod Foundation for Autism, and she came and did a whole show for us in California. And I just love her, I cherish her, so I cannot wait to see what she has in store.
You moved from California to New York for the Fashion Week?
I came for the Fashion Weekend. I live in California, but it's just a plane ride. I wouldn't miss her show.
And it's one of the most beautiful Fashion Week in the world, no?
The most beautiful. We have had so much fun here, but this is the highlight. This is my last show, and I saved the best for last.